You know, I may have been off for a bit, but Dutch and Molly haven't missed a beat.
For the love of God, stop giving me that lost puppy look.
So, you're speaking to me at least?
Oh, it is always about your needs, isn't it? I have never known a woman with so many needs.
You don't know the first thing about a woman's needs.
How selfish are you? Are you even aware of the price on my head? The pressures I'm under?
If you'd only talk to me, I could help. I want to help you, Dutch, but there's this wall.
You can help by leaving me alone so I can actually think for once.
You're a bastard, Dutch Vanderlinde.
So happy some things never change.
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Good morning, Arthur.
Like nothing even happened. Oh, man. What day is it? What year is it? Spring 1899? I've been away for a minute. Gotta recalibrate myself here. Welcome back to the series. Of course, this being Attempt 1, Episode 16.
Morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
I gotta think about what happened in the last episode, in case you missed it. I know we started out, last time out, with such high intentions. Such noble intentions. We were going to use it as a bit of a regrounding episode after episode 14. Very nearly did us in. So I was thinking, in that last episode, we could go sell some stuff to the fence, get a little cash flow going, go up to New Hanover, maybe get a little bit of herb hunting done. Of course, if we have some herbs, then we could make some different kinds of meats, get the cores a little bit higher so we can take more damage. Did not get to do any of that because we kept getting sidetracked by missions in and around camp.
Okay.
For starters, the boss himself, Mr. Vanderlinde, asked Charles and I to go out to Trelawney's, we'll call it a cabin. It's really more of a trailer, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. When we arrived at said cabin, we found the place ransacked, and the suave con man was nowhere to be seen. However, we were able to pick up on a trail, which we then followed into the woods, found a couple of shady characters, and we used our powers of, let's call it persuasion, to convince them to tell us where Trelawney was, which they did. And once they gave us that information, we promptly rewarded their cooperation by beating the living tar out of them. Once we went to the place where Trelawney was being held captive, we did find him and his kidnappers there, and they had done quite a number on his face. And our recourse for those actions was to track them down through the cornfield and, well, kill them, because that's what we do. We're outlaws. And it is not letting me put cheese bait on this for some reason. Let's try a different bait. There we go. After that, we wound up taking Trelawney back to camp. He made quite a speedy recovery, and he was able to take Arthur on a stagecoach robbery later that same day. We robbed a aspiring opera singer who can't sing worth a lick, but Trelawney was able to use his con man abilities to persuade her to sing, which created exactly the distraction Arthur needed to run up behind the stagecoach and rob it with a lockpick, which was completely silent, of course. And that was pretty much it. So we did manage to knock out a couple missions in the last episode, and of course the most important thing is we didn't die. That's the primary objective in every episode. Secondary objective is to advance the plot.
Oh, accept.
Now, I was thinking about this over the break. We were within shouting distance of the end of Chapter 3. I don't see us hitting it today for sure, and probably not even in the next episode, but before too many more episodes go by, I think we'll be at the end of this chapter and then moving on to Chapter 4. Of course, the implication there is I'm not going to have access to this lake for much longer, so I would like to take advantage
How's about this bait, I wonder?
of having the lake right here as much as I can. What I'm going to recast. We got what look like a couple of decent ones right here in front of us. Right there. Might also be good while we're down here to take the camp boat and explore around those islands out in the lake. See what we could dig up there. Because I know there's stuff you can collect on at least one of those islands. I can't remember exactly where it is. But that would be another good thing to do before the end of the chapter for sure.
Anything biting, I wonder.
Yeah, that health bar is moving up quite nicely.
That's it, I think.
So we're over halfway around the outside of the circle now. And when I look this up, I can't actually fill it completely up without completing one of the challenges in story mode, which I don't intend on doing. Simply because I think it would take a lot of time, and it feels too video gamey to me to, I don't know, boost your health by completing a challenge. Because there's no way for Arthur to know that doing those activities would boost his health.
Steelhead. Wow, nice.
Whereas, at least with fishing, there's an in-universe explanation as to why Arthur would be fishing. So,
Okay.
welcome in if you're just joining. Quick recap of what I'm thinking today's episode is going to be like.
I got something hooked.
Try to get done some of the stuff that did not get done in the last episode, namely going up to the fence to sell some stuff, doing a little herb hunting to try to get some stuff to make some different types of meats to boost my cores. And then we will see where the episode takes us from there.
Got you, partner. Afraid you're staying with me. Let's try something new.
It's like there's one decent sized one out there. Hopefully that's what I hooked. Definitely feels bigger. Another steelhead. Very nice.
You're coming with me.
There's nothing out there. Let me switch it up a little bit. Put the rod away for a second. Maybe do a little exploring of these islands with this boat. Wait, there's a trout right there.
This could work. Here we go.
That's not where I wanted to cast that. Hold on. It may not let me cast right in front of me from the boat, so let's get out.
Come on. Go now, I'm fishing. Got some. Good to meet you.
All right. Not bad. Should be another
Can't
plus
put
20.
you back.
Yes.
Ha! Gotcha.
All right. Let's switch it up a little bit. See what's out there on those islands. The only thing is, I do want to be a little bit cautious, because I'm always afraid this boat is going to despawn if I leave it alone for too long. So I think this expedition is going to be more of me circling around the islands, and then if I see anything that looks good, I'll get out and go take a look at it, as opposed to me getting out and running around the whole island on foot. At least I don't have to worry about bounty hunters out here. That's nice. Much as soon as I say that, they'll roll up on me in an attack boat. That'd be just my luck. Yeah, going back to what I was talking about earlier about being within shouting distance of the end of Chapter 3. If I'm counting this right, we only have a mission with... Oh, don't beach the canoe, please. Yeah, we only have a mission with Sean over at the Braithwaites. We've got a mission with John and Javier over at the Grays. I know there's a mission with Bill before this chapter is over. And beyond that, I think there's only 2 more missions, and those are going to be like within the town of Rhodes itself, and then the other one is going to be obtained within camp. Oh, sorry, there's 2 more that come within camp, so yeah, it's only 5, maybe 6 missions left in this chapter, unless I'm missing something, which I very well could be. Anything up in this alcove? Yep. There's a wrecked ship up here. Which probably means I should advance with caution. Let me get a sense of where the current's going. Because if it's pushing me inland, that would be great. That way I wouldn't have to worry about the boat floating out to open water. Doesn't seem like there's any current at all, so we'll press forward. Push it right up against the boat. If I could wedge the nose of it right in there. Oh gosh. Wait a minute. I shall be better. That's a cheat code. So for anybody who's not aware, this game has cheat codes strewn about the map, and they're written out on, could be the inside of a drawer. Obviously, in this case, it's the underside of a wrecked boat. But yeah, you can go to, let me see. Is it story? Which one of these menu options is it? Player? No. Maybe well, no, that's not it. I forget where it is, but it's somewhere in the menu. You can open it up and you can enter the cheat code. And then it does different things within the game, obviously. I have no idea what that one in particular does. Alright, so R1 backs the canoe up like a horse. That's good to know. Let's see what's in this boat. Chest I can open? Oh, swap hat. Okay. So there's a pirate hat out here for anyone who's interested. I will not be wearing that because I think it looks ridiculous, but there it is. Gotta be something else in here, right? Besides that hat? Lockbox. Pirate rum. There we go. Nice little stat boost there. I'm really glad I figured out how to back the canoe up, because I could not remember how to do that, and I wasn't sure how I was going to get it out of there. I'm pretty sure it'll let me circle this island without, like, going out of bounds on the map. So I'm thinking about this. If it does send me out of bounds and then kill me, I'm not going to count it because that's ridiculous. But anyway, we will see what happens. Let me go around this way. Nothing of interest on that one. Let's move on to... Let's go to this one here in front of us. And assuming this one doesn't loop around too close to the Braithwaite place, I will cut back around to one closer to camp, and then we'll circle back around to camp itself. And see what time it is and go from there. We went around the front side of this island in an earlier episode. Let's try the back side. I'm looking for any sort of signs of life, like an abandoned campsite, an old structure. I don't remember anything being out on these islands, but you never know. We already found some pirate rum out here, so we may find something else useful. Some crates right there. What's that? I'd really like it if the boat came to a stop. Go up a little further, see if I can beach it on this little peninsula here. Better row when I get back to you. Let's go. Lockbox. Cat eye trinket. What in the world does that do for me? Yeah, trinkets are one of those things, I knew they were in the game, but again, it feels too video gamey to get a bonus from a trinket in a run like this. So I'm a little torn about finding that, but oh well. Honestly, I had no idea that was there, so it's not like I was seeking that out. So camp is over there. Let's go around the backside of this island, and then we'll go back to the dock. Because we saw this island from the front earlier. This island is a lot longer than I thought it was. I wonder if I could ride out to those boats and hijack one of them. Would be a fun idea for when I'm goofing off, but not right now. Yeah, that snake was in the boat for a second. What in the world? Alright, well, picked up a couple things off the islands. I'd say that was a successful outing. Built up some health points as well, which is always a good thing. Could I get 20 more before making it back to the dock? Does not appear so. Let's hold up for a minute. Let's at least put a line out in some of this deeper water, see what I can come up with. If it's any different from fishing on shore, that is. Probably rock bass and bluegill for this lake. Right on cue.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Come here, you. Yeah, you can stay.
All right, there's my plus 20. As much as I would love to leave Chapter 3 with my health as high as I could possibly get it, I don't know that I'll get there. Do we still have time? That's like 4:30. Maybe let's do some Deadeye stuff around camp, and then in the morning we'll head out to the fence.
How have you been today?
I've been resting.
Can I come in?
I'm still kind of resting.
The thing is, Dutch. The thing is, I was always a good girl, and well.
Is
Is there something wrong?
Nothing at all, my dear.
Spit it out, lady.
Nothing.
What could be wrong?
Mr. Morgan, can I ask you a favor, if it's convenient, I mean?
No, you may not.
You've been so cold.
If you're out on your adventures and you see any herbs for seasoning, would you mind grabbing them for me?
Seasoning?
Yes. Don't tell Mr. Pearson.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Perhaps we could walk together later?
I'm gonna have to pick extra for Susan now. Terrific.
Hey there.
Hello, Arthur.
Hadn't seen Sadie in a bit. I'm glad to see she hasn't gotten herself captured or killed. Pretty sure that dog barked without opening its mouth.
First come, first served here.
First come, first serve, but only if you approach from the correct side of the pot. I think I would have learned that by now. But apparently not. Did Uncle get out of his pajamas today? That's the real question.
Thank God somebody's doing some work around here.
Pick up bucket. What does this want me to do? Fill up the bucket in the river. Honestly, this feels like practice for the epilogue.
Hello,
There's missions like milk the cow. Oh boy. I'm assuming I still get some Deadeye points for this. Fill up the bucket from this specific spot in the river. Probably take it back to where I left it. Or where I found it, I mean. Can I throw it on Uncle instead? Because that would be way more fun.
Hi, Arthur.
Pretty much all of that went on the ground. But oh well, got my Deadeye points. Let's go ahead, advance it to the next day. And like I said, we'll head out for Ye Old Fence tomorrow morning.
Always a pleasure, Miss Grimshaw.
Make sure Charles didn't leave me any additional fire arrows. He did not. I have no idea where this pelt came from. I'm sure I had it last time, but I sure don't remember having it last time. That was my... Okay, those pistols need to be cleaned.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning to you.
Apparently I don't have any gun oil. Let's go to Rhodes and get some gun oil. Actually, let's go to Rhodes, have the gunsmith clean them, and then buy some gun oil.
Good morning, sir.
You idiots. Why can you people not drive around this town?
Yeah.
Like, honestly. What was it? The first episode down here? And who was it? The deputy sheriff ran over that person walking out of the saloon. And then when I was riding on that wagon with Hosea trying to turn into town, somebody cut me off and they refused to get out of the way. Worst drivers across the 5 states down here. Whoever was on that wagon, though, they didn't seem to mind. I thought they might be a witness to my criminal act, but fortunately they did not care.
Well, fine.
Hello. Wasn't sure if I'd see you again. So, what are you in the market for?
Schofield, clean that, please.
Looks
Thank
like
you.
you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see.
Where the heck's my other one? Okay, I have to go here. Yeah.
That gun seems to be well taken care of. Terrible thing what happened at the Parlor House. No surprise the Braithwaites were behind it.
You keep believing that. I may or may not have been at the Parlor House when everything went down.
Oh, you came back. How you doing? Have a look. All for sale, except the floorboards.
Now, let me see.
Sold out, but I didn't think I had any. Hold on.
A lot of folks like that. Well...
Oh, cat eye trinket. Permanently increases the duration of fortifying tonic effects by 20%. Well, that seems helpful. And then Age Pirate Rum give me stamina experience. Okay, I want to wait till I'm back at camp before I get drunk out here in the middle of nowhere. Kits. Gun oil. Carrying 5 of 5. I don't know why it wasn't giving me the option to clean it earlier, but whatever. We'll move on.
All right, bye then.
You all right, girl?
Okay, 1 of 3 custom outfits, so my average temperature outfit should still be on there. I always forget how far away from town I have to get before I can access weapons again. Lancaster. Pump action. There we go. And why does that say double action? I need that to be Schofield. It's better. That guy flopped in the road for no reason. I'm thinking fence first and then herbs. I'm assuming could be some decent herb hunting around the area where this fence is located, but I want to be sure I go to the fence first so I don't get distracted by something else.
Whoa.
Let's see here. Valentine, Emerald Ranch, this way.
Yep.
Glad I looked, because I probably would have headed uphill.
Hey, this way! You gotta help me out here, mister. Can you? Please? All right. You ain't gonna help? Fine.
Yeah. Slow it up.
Okay, that's fine. There we go. I was thinking the game had once again deleted my saved custom outfit.
Okay there. Hey, boy.
Been a while since you were through here. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy. Okay, let's see. Okay.
$300. What a haul.
Oh, yes. People lose these all the time. Pick this up off the street, no doubt. All right.
I'll hold on to the cards. They could be more valuable as a set. So, yeah, that's it. What is he selling? Is there anything I want? Dynamite. Ooh, I'm very conflicted about dynamite because that could blow me up as easily as it could blow the enemy up. Tomahawk,
Split a
okay.
man's skull like it was a nut.
Could be a silent kill that I need at some point, so I'll take the tomahawks.
Works as rat poison, too.
Moonshine gives me health back, so I definitely want that.
Yep.
I've already got like a bandana, so I feel like I don't need another mask. Homing tomahawk. That feels too video gamey. Homing tomahawks don't exist. Horse meal pamphlet. Yeah, why not?
Nice.
See, I've already got Horse Survivor, so I feel like I don't need a pamphlet for it right this second.
Cheap, huh?
However, if I could make my own health
Good
cures,
choice.
that could come in handy. What's the recipe for those? Indian tobacco, currants, or prairie poppy. Okay, so that's not much. What else we got? Health cure, ginseng, yarrow, English mace, or milkweed. Okay. And the horse meal is going to be what? Currants, beets, hay cube.
You want to know how to turn shit and stones to bread? Ask a country boy.
All right, MacGyver.
Bye.
So those pamphlets could come in handy at some point down the line, but task at hand. Let's see if we can find some oregano, I want to say is what I need. It's either oregano, mint, or thyme. If I can find all three, I'd be in pretty good shape. Is Eagle Eye going to give me any leads? Not at all. You know, the other thing I was thinking about is the type of meat I need to get the really good golden cores that I'm looking for is probably going to be big game meat. I can't remember exactly if the story mode works exactly like the online portion does. So if that's the case, I'm going to need to kill stuff like wolves, bears, alligators, you know, the stuff that could kill me. So that's going to be fun. But my plan is to find some herbs, try it with something like venison that I've already got on hand, or maybe even some fish meat, and see if that gives me at least a little bit of a boost. I guess I'll take the berries. They keep teasing me with them.
Yep.
I feel like my horse's rings are filling out pretty nicely for both stamina and health. I haven't intentionally tried to fill those out. So it's nice to see those are coming along. So I remember when I played through this game the first time, I did manage to make it all the way through without my horse dying, but it did get shot out from under me a couple times and I had to heal it. And if my horse ever goes down, I'll be in a very precarious situation, so it's in my best interest to avoid that scenario if at all possible. This could be something. What do we got here? Is this mint? Question mark? Time. Okay. Alright, there's my oregano. Now, if I do manage to find some mint, I'll have the trifecta. How much of that stuff can I carry? Ingredients, oregano, carrying 3 of 10. Okay.
Yep.
I don't think I'll stay out here until I find all 10. But that'll let me know if I see any more. I've got capacity to carry it.
Yeah.
Thought I got a little prompt there to pick something, but I couldn't tell what it said.
Yeah. Easy. Whoa.
Carrots, yep. Take them. Good for the horse.
Yeah.
Help me! Help me! Please!
No idea where that voice is coming from.
Yeah.
You there! Please, can you help me here?
You're good. I'm always paranoid that's going to be an ambush or something.
Easy now.
What's this stuff? Is this more of what I already have, probably? Yeah, it's more oregano.
Okay then, girl.
Yarrow, I'm already maxed out on that. I really thought the mints would be easier to find. Normally I think of the Heartlands as a place where you can find all kinds of herbs laying around and you don't have to hunt for them that hard.
Easy. Girl.
Alright, well, we're getting no luck whatsoever on the mint front. I think what I'll do now is head back to camp. Let's at least try to cook some of that venison with the herbs that we did manage to collect and see if it's going to give me the maxed out health core or if it's going to force me to kill something like the big game meat, like I was thinking earlier.
Yep.
How you doing, friend?
Easy.
Anything I can swipe off this wagon? I don't remember this being here before. Revolver cartridges, I'll take it.
Yeah.
There's also this building over here in the riverbed with the water wheel in it. I don't think I've ever looted that building. I'm not sure how looting that building in single player has escaped me for so long, but yeah, I don't think I've ever done it. So let me ride over here and see if there's anything worth taking out of it. So I'm assuming it will be unguarded and unoccupied.
Yeah. Easy there, girl. Yeah.
Gunshot from somewhere. Not anywhere close to me. Let's see what we got. Lockbox. Looks like there was some yellow, I don't know, particles floating up over there. I think what that indicates in this area is going to be like a legendary animal, which I'm not hunting down right this very second, so we're going to leave that alone. Is there anything under the building? Negative. Okay. Can't get inside it. Let's check the roof. Valerian root, okay. That alone probably makes the stop worthwhile.
Come on, girl.
All right, back to camp we go.
Yep.
You! Stay right
Shoot.
there and don't move!
You got a bullet. Shit, why not keep your boots, do you? Bitch.
Lemoyne Raiders, common thugs.
Where you let the get you, son bitch?
You guys still chasing me? What do you want? Should be all of them. Stuff like that is why I'm trying to stack the deck as much as possible with food that gives me good cores and fishing to boost the health and all that, because you never know.
Who is that? It's me.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
Never know when you're going to need all the health and stats you can get.
Come on, get it while it's hot.
Alright, let's try some cooking since the fire's right here. After this, I want to go over to Pearson's, see if I can unload this pelt. Okay, effects. Fully restores stamina core, greatly restores health core and deadeye core. So it doesn't give me like a solid gold core at all. That's okay. Still worth having.
Not good, I won't lie. I know that feeling.
Do maybe 3 of these and then another 3 with the time. We'll give something to Miss Grimshaw. She might give us something good in return. We'll find out.
All well, Miss Grimshaw?
Hello, Josiah.
Mr. Trelawney.
Hi there.
Yep. Okay. So the mint. So if oregano is for stamina, the mint's for dead, or the thyme is for dead eye. That means the mint's got to be for the health. So okay, we may wind up saving a lot of these herbs for once we get some big game meat in the satchel. Obviously, it depends on how many of those we are forced to use in the coming missions. Apparently, that's all we can cook with that. So back up a second, give Susan something, see if we can donate the pelt, and then I think advance the next day.
We was beginning to worry a little, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, you know me, Miss Grimshaw? I'm a wanderer.
I know, son. I'm just glad to have you back with us. For now. Mr. Bell.
Okay. Take my oregano and walk off. No rewards for me, that's fine. I didn't want anything anyway. Ungrateful bag.
Don't forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan. All right, Pearson. Well, the quality's a bit lacking. We won't get much for it.
All right, what could I give you? I mean, the camp's food stash right now is currently white, so I'm going to keep the meat for myself in case I need it later.
We gotta get some food soon, Arthur. Food or money, or these bastards will eat up.
I know, Dutch. I'm trying.
I know.
I'm trying. Nobody else is. Check the donation logs. I'm the only one giving anything. All right, brand new day. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get into. Because my current thinking is, I know I got missions at both manors. Hosea mentioned something about going over to Braithwaite Manor. And if there's going to be any gunfire over at Braithwaite, it would make logical sense to get the old man out of the line of fire. At least that's what I'm thinking. So let's head over to Braithwaite and see if we can get in contact with Hosea. And I have no idea at this point if I'm going to be able to ride up to the Braithwaite place without them trying to kill me, or if I'm going to have to be sneaking around the property. So my first inclination is going to be take it nice and easy, right down the main drive. See if they give me a response. If they do start shooting at me, I can turn around and bolt out of there pretty quick. And if not, I'll assume I'm a member of the club. get a look at something here. So yeah, health, stamina, deadeye, they're all as high as they can go at this point. Got the weapons. Get a bit of a trot going here. Let's say what's up to these field hands, see if they respond.
Hey, mister.
Hey, now.
All right, friendly enough. Maybe not so much after I step on his crops, but he'll get over it. Okay, moment of truth. What do you got for me, tough guys?
Howdy.
Howdy. Can I not interact with them? There we
Hey,
go.
partner. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Okay.
Got sick waiting for trouble.
True fact.
It's a little bit like Han Solo and Chewbacca approaching Endor in Return of the Jedi, where he's like, I don't know, fly casual. It's an older code, sir, but it checks out. Point is, we are part of high society now. Why did it give me the long rifle? Hold on. That's better.
Is everything all right, sir? Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Mathews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
He called him a monkey. Right to his face.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine.
Let's see here. So we got... Give me like a... Yeah, let's go Miracle Sonic right there. So hopefully that'll be the first thing that comes up in case I need it.
Just stop messing around.
Are we going then? Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right feller for teeing the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But there really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Where would that expression have come from? Were there a lot of meat wagons rolling around back in the day with dogs on them?
Yeah.
Hey, hope I can scare some grub tomorrow.
Furthermore, why has that not phrase persisted into the modern vernacular? Seems like a fun one to bust out at a party. Also, this is giving me Red Dead Online vibes. I'm afraid I'm going to destroy the moonshine if I get too far off the path.
They built that real well, that's...
How you holding up?
Shit.
Hey, stop shooting, you crazy bastard!
Shoot.
God save me!
The mission hasn't even started yet. It's a crappy thing to run away in, too. You all saw it. He drew first. I wasn't going to do anything.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
You're the one to talk, Arthur. You're the one that ran the dude over in town and then killed him.
Yep. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have
That
a
bottle
wee
is empty.
drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? Then you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah. When they said they was looking for more drivers in town, I jumped at the chance. I ain't never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal.
Exited through the
Real
wagon.
fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Okay. You can hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Good looking out.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't. Strange.
So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella.
Mighty neighborly of you.
on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Alright, get me in the plants. Alright. Deep breaths, settle in. This is going to take a bit of finesse. I am going to have to look at the mini-map. Because I can't pour this moonshine anywhere. I have to pour it in specific places. Give him a second to think about what he's doing with his life. Okay. Did I get that one? Nope, still need a little more.
That's good for here.
Okay. Move up to here.
Should be enough for here.
Alright, so we either got to go across that way or that way. Judging by the fact that both of them are stationary, I like my chances going that way. Come on, dude, move. Good man. He stopped. Keep walking that way. Yeesh. You're not doing me any favors right now. Getting a little bit deeper into the tobacco here. Let me observe his pattern. So I really don't want to get spotted. That'll mess everything up. And he goes there. I need him to go all the way down to the other end before I'll feel comfortable. You little... Okay, let's give it a shot from down here. So he's there. What's he gonna do now? Okay. Turn around. Go back to where you came from. Good man. All right. Good hiding spot, get my bearings here. So we got a dude over there. 3 guys in the main field itself. I don't see anybody on the other side of the fence. Do have a guy in the barn. All right. Start pouring.
That should do it.
Arthur's doing his best to help me out. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. A little bit more.
That's good.
There we go. Okay. Now I gotta get over there. That guy's... he was stuck. did that other guy go? Wasn't there somebody with a lantern standing like catty corner to the field I'm in right now? Or is that this guy that's right here in front of me? I feel like the clearest path is probably wait till that guy in the middle gets to where he is right now and then slip behind that little cart right there. Because I don't think that guy over by the shed could see me from that far away. At least that's what I'm banking on. I do want to stick close to that cart in case I need cover for any reason. Right? Yeah, I do have to go across. Okay. He's there, you're there. Yeesh. Alright. Okay. Let's do the thing. So if he's walking down that way, that means he had to be the same guard that was over there before, so okay.
Alright, next.
It still means 3 total in the main field, plus the one over by the shed. Make sure I'm still in the zone. That one's good. Turn around. Come on. Go back to where you were. All right. Okay. Okay, there are a couple dudes over by that wagon. So I'm going to do my best to stick to the middle of this patch. Okay. Everything is doused. Meet Sean at the barn. Which basically means getting out of here the same way I came in. I'm going to chill for a second, make sure he's got the same timing as he did before I poured everything. Also, I cannot open the weapon wheel right now, so it would be very detrimental if they spotted me. Okay, now I can open the weapon wheel. Guy could really be my hero if he would go back opposite the way he's going now. Of course, he's got to make this difficult. Let me get myself positioned here because I want to cross about the same place I crossed last time. That guy's good there. Jeez Louise. Okay. There's my little Irish friend now. Let's think about this a second. So still got the 3 guys in the field. They're all over there. Shed guy moved up a little bit. I think, yep, he's making his move. Up and over. That was violent.
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up.
Huh. Maybe, 1 second. Don't need the miracle tonic right now. Max out, top off the health. Top off the dead eye. Which is this. Stamina, I'm probably okay. Let me set this back to Miracle Tonic.
I'll give you forced honors.
Time to earn our paycheck.
What are you waiting for? Haha, now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar.
Somebody shoot him already!
I'll deal with these fellas. You keep burning.
You ain't leaving here!
So let's tell me, okay. It is sufficiently on fire.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Where are these bastards coming from?
Shit!
Watch yourself!
Coming in on the left.
They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
Next one!
Nothing behind us, right?
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
Guy behind the shed. Show yourself. All right, Sean got him.
Man, up ahead.
What the heck is he doing?
There goes our right out of here.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Look out. Here come more of them. Let's go. More guards coming in.
I hope you know what you're doing, Redhead.
Shoot him. You break white scum. It's over for you.
Through the fence.
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right.
Still somebody over there?
Down here. Come on.
Can't see crap with all this fire. Alright, Sean's getting way up ahead of me.
You're done now.
We gotta go right now, Arthur. Come on.
Oh boy.
This is what it's all about. Oh, Arthur.
Glad you're having fun.
Stay with me.
I'm trying to. I can't see where you're going, dude. Don't catch on fire.
See? There it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
All right, come on. We'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh, boy. We did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Looky here. You get them horses free, Arthur.
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right. Follow me.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy till we got room to run at least.
Look out! There's more of them.
Very nearly shot the horse in the head.
We're going straight out the front gate.
Would have been smarter to run away from the fire, in my opinion.
Come on. Easy. Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
Somebody chasing us, right? Doesn't appear to be.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Yeah, anytime I can go back to camp, I'm pretty much going to take that every time. Not sticking around to find out if anybody chases us. What a sight.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
$212 out of that. How my horse got back to camp, I'll never know, because I left that at the Braithwaite place. 4:15 in the morning. Let's bed down for the night. Well, that was fun. I nearly blew it before the mission even started, because I ran into that one guy.
How are you, Mr. Morgan?
Talk to Lenny.
Ah, okay.
How are you?
Very well.
Oh, glad to hear it.
Well, I think I'm gonna turn in.
All right, well, we're at about the 2-hour mark by the looks of it. I don't plan on doing any more missions in this episode, unless somebody flags me down or something, but we'll see. I am going to take a shot at doing a little bit more fishing. Hello, Dutch.
Dutch?
Because I want to try to maybe not front-load these episodes with so much trying to build my stats up and that sort of thing, so maybe get a little bit of that in at the end of this episode. Maybe the next one can get off to a little bit quicker start. Let me poke around, maybe try the bank over here. So far, so good. The Dutch's master plan again in this chapter is to get both sides of those big families to basically start a war with each other and think that we're aligned with both of them, but when in fact we're playing both of them, trying to rob them blind while they're busy fighting each other. First phase of that plan went really well since we burned the Grace fields down, and now their crop has been completely ruined. And I need to pull the pole out before I'm going to be able to see any fish. Alright, let's see. Some stuff over here. I do have a lake lure. Let's try that.
Okay. Gotcha.
Hopefully the lure lets me catch bigger fish, which it absolutely should, and that's going to make this leveling the health up process go a lot quicker. Nice.
You're not bad at all.
Also don't have to rebait the hook every time, which is nice.
Here we go.
Welcome in if you're just joining. We're trying to, as the title suggests, beat RDR 2 without dying. So what we're doing now is we just finished the mission, so we're taking a bit of a breather here at the end of the episode to build up our health core, or not health core, but the bar around the health, so we can take more hits. And obviously we get a little bit of meat in the process, which is never a bad thing.
Come on.
And if you did miss this stream or any of the other previous ones, they all stay up on the channel, so feel free to check them out if it's something you're interested in.
Oh, accept. You, sir, are fish.
You know, there's something in that last mission where we burned all the tobacco fields down that I definitely didn't notice, or at the very least don't remember noticing the first time I played that. When we stealth killed the guard who Sean was distracting while we rode in on the wagon, you know, if you look at it, his body landed inside the barn, but then it goes to that quick cutscene and he's dragging his body in the barn. So minor continuity error there, which is pretty rare for this game. But aside from that, he also had what looked like some sort of wound in his back, and we definitely didn't do anything to his body. All we did was choke him out. So yeah, rare continuity error. At least as far as the continuity errors I've been able to notice in this game, they're few and far between. Aside from your horse randomly appearing in different places when it clearly wasn't there the last time you saw your horse. So I guess it has GPS or something and knows how to get home.
Good to meet you. I can't put you back. Wow. You're coming with me.
Can't remember if I mentioned this earlier in the stream or not, so now seems like as good a time as any. We had been sticking to a Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday streaming schedule there for about 4 or 5 weeks or so on this series. I'm thinking about changing that up a little bit and going to a Sunday, Thursday cadence. A couple reasons for that. One is going to be I'm a college basketball fan, and college basketball season is coming up pretty soon, and my team frequently plays on either Tuesday or Wednesday nights, and then also on Saturday, so packing a stream in on a game night, plus with working all day, it's quite a packed schedule, so I'll try to avoid doing that to myself. The other thing is I want to get back to... Apparently I can't keep this fish, that's a shame.
Off you go then.
I want to get back to posting videos as well. It was a little bit challenging to find time to work on videos, plus streaming, plus having a full-time job, plus trying to find some time to game casually with friends and things like that, so I think it'll be a little bit more of a balance. So I normally start streaming somewhere between 5 and 7 on weeknights. Might be a little bit earlier on Sundays, but generally it runs late afternoon to evening time.
Maybe next time.
And our health score is about as high as it can get. Like I said earlier, 3/4 of the way up is basically as high as it can go without completing that one particular challenge, so that's really nice to see. $50 Deadeye points. Where'd my pirate rum go? There it is. 50 stamina points. How good of a fisherman are we if we're buzzed? Let's find out.
Let's see if anything's biting. But that cowardly killer that shot Mr. Miller has laid old Otis in his grave. Yeah!
I never knew he would start singing once he got a buzz going. That's funny.
You're in luck, my friend.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna donate some of the smallmouth.
Mr. Mathews.
Hey, Arthur.
What you doing, Tilly? Nothing, Miss Grimshaw? That's right, nothing. You're useless. You're worse than useless. You're a parasite. You're a worm. Ridiculous. Get ready. But I don't want to work, Miss Grimshaw. I don't feel right. I don't care what you feel, girl. Get ready! These girls, Mr. Morgan. It's a shame they were princesses in fairy tales.
Well, it looks like they found their fairy godmother.
Kane, what is you doing? Get out of here.
Oh, Arthur, I left something for you by your tent. A little thank you for that seasoning.
Good. We really needed this.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Arthur Morgan. Uncle.
So it sounds like Grimshaw did leave something for me. Let's go see what she left.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
We'll see you later.
You don't fool me, Dutch. Is that so, miss?
Yes, that's so. You don't fool me one bit. You're a no-good, degenerate liar. A liar. You're exactly what you say.
Piece of
you're
candy,
not.
all right?
Whatever you say, miss.
Oh, I've got a lot more to say to you.
Perhaps some other time.
I hope you drop dead dead.
I am sure I shall soon enough.
Hi, Jack.
Mr. Morgan.
Hey there.
Hello, Arthur.
Anything biting, I wonder. Well, you're on, my friend.
Something else I noticed in that last mission is Hosea used Arthur's real name in front of Mrs. Braithwaite, whereas we've been calling him Arthur Callahan in front of the Greys. So, probably not the smartest idea. Call him two different people. Plus, Arthur Morgan's the one that's a wanted man. Arthur Callahan is the alias. So, Hosea slipped up. If all of this blows up in our face, it's clearly his fault. Except not really. It's always Dutch's fault. Hosea's always right. What am I talking about?
Sorry, but you're mine. Oh, I got you. I got you.
Let's see something here. Was that 5? No, it's 4. So I can get one more.
Yeah, you can stay.
All right, let's turn these in. I think maybe one more round of that, catch 5 more, and then call it a day. Because I'll still have access to the lake for a little bit longer, so even if I don't totally max out the health in this episode, I could do it relatively easily in a future episode.
Can't have that pot go completely empty.
How's it going?
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm going to ruin all the work I've done to get low honor by fishing, throwing them back and donating them.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur. Oh, hey, Dutch.
Got a good mind to tell her to go find her own mirror. Pretty sure she never leaves camp. It's also the only outstanding item request I can think of, because we got Susan what she wanted. We brought Jack his book back. We gave Charles the moonshine straight out because we had it. We didn't have to go find it. Oh, Kieran wanted some burdock root. That's the only other thing I can think of.
afraid you're staying with me. I got something hooked.
Getting a little spooky out here at night with the fog rolling in. I'm also not sure how a rainbow could appear at night, but it looks like there's one off to the right, in front of the dock there. Like, how does that work if there's no light to reflect off of the air? I don't get it. I guess technically there is moonlight, but still, never seen a rainbow at night. Definitely, I'm not going to get anything with this one. Wonder if all the bass have maybe despawned because it's nighttime. Is that a thing? Maybe, because it's looking pretty empty out there, so... Try one more, we'll reel this in. If I don't get any bass, we'll call it a night.
That's it, I think, yes. I'm keeping you, I'm afraid.
Should be 4 if my count's right, so I should only need one more. 5. Okay. Turn those in, advance the day, and then we'll save the game. And hopefully get back to it Sunday.
Might as well keep the reserves as full as we can.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Looking good there, old fella.
Go to hell.
After you, old fella. After you.
Gotta love the old man snark. Unable to manually save. Not stuck in a mission, right? No, didn't think so. Give it a second here to think about what it's doing. There it goes. All right, that's going to be it for me tonight. I do appreciate you coming by to hang out. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night whenever you find this video. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one.